Mr. Mike Gorgone. Mike, come tell us your story.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanks, John.
Hi, my name is Mike Gorgone, and I work the graveyard shift 7-Eleven.
Oh.
Exactly. Have you ever wanted to know what Obi-Wan Kenobi meant when he said you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy? Come hang out at a 7-Eleven between 1 and 3 in the morning. It attracts a very specific kind of person at that time of the night. So it's no wonder that I develop strategies to try to minimize the time they spend in the store. My personal favorite is, of course, the maniacal laugh. That's where you wait until the customer is just about to enter the store, their hand is reaching for the handle, and then you throw your head back and laugh as though all your plans for world domination have come to fruition. It's a little something like, Hi there, welcome to 7-Eleven, how can I help you? And if they've turned and fled at that point, you win. Because, you know, I've got stuff to do at night, I've got work I need to accomplish, I've got to stock that thing, and I've got to refill that other thing. Okay, you want the truth? You know what I do all night? I read comic books. Because what would I rather be doing? Helping some drunk chick figure out which brand of Skittles she wants to buy, or finding out what happened to Spider-Man? It's like, come on lady, Doc Ock's not going to defeat himself. Because this is my problem, I'm too big of a geek. And it gets in the way, not just at work, but in social situations. Perfect example. I was at a party a couple months ago. I was talking to this girl, talking about superhero movies. Perfectly safe subject. Batman is one of the top grossing films of all time. I thought I was doing okay. And she says to me, so did you hear they're coming out with a Captain Marvel movie? And you see, this is where I made my first mistake, because I could have just smiled, nodded, and go, oh really, that's interesting. But the deep nerd in the back of my brain says, really? Which one? Look of mild confusion crosses her face. And that was a signal to me to say, well, you know, of course, because there's two Captain Marvels. There's the Marvel Captain Marvel and the DC Captain Marvel. Of course, the Marvel Captain Marvel is Captain Marvel, who was a member of the Kree race who actually fought the Skrull during the Skrull-Kree War. It's a very seminal Avengers timeline. And of course, there's the DC Captain Marvel, who's a little boy, Billy Bastard, who says, Shazam! And turns into the giant superhero. And I've said too much. I'm glad you're laughing, because she wasn't. At that point, I just did the honorable thing and turned and walked away to go drown my sorrows. Which, of course, doesn't help, because when some guys drink, they get all suave and smooth. They turn into Sean Connery. You go, hello there, sweetie. Do you care for another day? Not me. I turn into a massive dork. 3 beers in, and I'll be telling a very detailed story about what would happen if I ever met Doctor Who in real life. 6 beers in, and I'm having a very heated discussion about despite the fact that Anakin Skywalker turned into Darth Vader at the end of Revenge of the Sith, he's still technically the chosen one because in Return of the Jedi, he kills the Emperor, thus returning balance to the Force and clearing the way for the new Jedi Order to be set up in the expanded universe. And I've said too much. My name has been Mike Gorgone, and I'm going to work.